suitcase by the door. Didn't know what I was leaving for. Tears still let go down the hall. Thought I lost it all. Sister said, just take the ride. I rolled my eyes but climbed inside. Didn't know that broken roads led where healing grows. I was holding on to yesterday. Didn't see the light along the way. But every mile, every turn lit a fire I forgot could burn. We took the long way home. Didn't have a map to follow, but somewhere down that winding road we found more than tomorrow. Right people, hearts learning how to bend. What felt like the end of me was a detour to friendship. Laughter in a midnight song. Voices shaky, but we sang along. Strangers turn to something real in the way we feel.
If there's anything else I learned on this trip, it's that Red's definition of fun teeters dangerously close to a near-death experience. Just tubing down a lazy river, she promised with a conspiratorial grin. A relaxing day on the water. She lied. By 9 a.m., we're lined up on the riverbank in wildly mismatched swimsuits. Mine, a faded black one-piece. Georgia's, a neon monstrosity. And life jackets so inflated they looked like marshmallows strapped to our torsos. The air is thick with the tang of SPF lotion, the sharp bite of insect repellent, and the collective dread of what's to come. Booker stands beside a neat mound of inflatable tubes, clipboard jammed under his arm, his black curls tousled by a gentle breeze. He glances at us with that unruffled calm. "All right, team," he says, voice smooth as driftwood. "Keep those life jackets buckled. Stay on the main current, and for the love of common sense, don't grab any vines. They're poison ivy." Red claps her hands with the enthusiasm of a game show host. And remember, this is about going with the flow, both literally and emotionally. Georgia leans close, eyebrow arched. If I end up with emotional closure and a rash, I'm suing. The moment we push off, chaos erupts. My tube spins me in humiliating slow circles, churning the water into foamy rings around me. Across the way, Esmeralda glides like a swan in a travel brochure, her dark hair trailing in the current. Georgia veers off course and slams into a low-hanging branch. She shrieks, "Mother Nature's trying to kill me!" as twigs shower down around her. Booker drifts past, one hand on his tube, the other gesturing for calm. "Relax, ladies. The current will guide you." I shout back over the roar of rushing water. "Yeah, straight into the afterlife." A delicate dragonfly lands on my knee, its wings iridescent in the sun. I try to shoo it away, overbalance, and topple half my body into the chilly river. A chorus of laughter erupts from the group, and despite myself, I grin and join in. Eventually, the pandemonium smooths out into a gentle rhythm. We float into a long stretch of mirrored water where sunlight dances on tiny ripples like scattered jewels. Esmeralda drifts close to Booker, their tubes bumping softly together. "You seem comfortable out here," she says. Voice low, the hush of the riverbank. "Water's my peace," he replies, eyes fixed on the dappling surface. "My dad used to bring me fishing here. He said the river tells the truth if you're quiet enough to listen." "That's poetic," she whispers, brushing damp hair from her face. "My dad used to say the law tells the truth, if you can afford to fight for it." Booker studies her for a long moment. "Guess we both grew up chasing truth in different ways." Their words drift off, blending with the soft babble of water lapping the tubes. Meanwhile, Georgia and I lock tubes, mostly because I'm terrified of slipping downstream alone. She squints at the distant bend in the river, where green willows droop like velvet curtains. "Okay, Serious question, she says, her voice cautious. If you could change one thing about your life, what would it be? I gaze at my reflection in the water, distorted by ripples. I'd stop waiting for perfect timing to be happy. She blinks, uncharacteristically silent for a beat. Damn, Marlowe. I was expecting something like more pizza or fewer emails. I grin and respond, I'll take those too. Of course, that's precisely when thunder rumbles far upstream, low and ominous. Because apparently life's reflections must be earned through at least a sprinkle of danger. Red's voice carries from downriver. It's fine, everyone. A little drizzle never hurts. A jagged flash of lightning cleaves the sky. Booker whistles sharply. Everyone to shore, now. We paddle like crazy, arms stinging with effort. Esmeralda's tube snags in a submerged branch. Booker loops back and steadies her with a calm hand. They exchange a look so steady and sure. It says, I trust you, even when words aren't enough. Georgia and I finally haul ourselves onto the muddy bank, dripping and breathless, laughter bubbling up until our sides ache. Well, that was therapeutic in a traumatic sort of way. By evening, we're clustered beneath a patched tarp at camp, wrapped in threadbare blankets, gnawing soggy s'mores and retelling the day's disasters as if they were heroic battle tales. Red refuses to admit defeat. See? The universe sent rain to cleanse our emotional energy. Georgia hoists her marshmallow stick. Then why do I still smell like fear and algae? Booker chuckles, that deep velvet laugh that warms the air around us. You all did good today. Nobody panicked. Well, mostly. I shoot him a mock glare. I was being vocal, not panicked. He winks. If you say so, Miss Circles on the River. Esmeralda nudges him playfully. Don't tease her. She's clearly in recovery. He laughs again, and for a moment the only sound is our soft chatter and rain tapping a gentle rhythm on the tarp. That night, I write by flashlight in my now battered journal. Today I floated badly, but I didn't sink. That is progress. Outside, the river keeps flowing, just like our laughter, our new connections, and whatever is quietly blooming between Booker and Esmeralda beneath the stars. Thank you for listening. The next episode is coming soon, so stay tuned.
Suitcase by the door, didn't know what I was leaving for. Tears to let go down the hall, thought I lost it all. Sister said, just take the ride. I rolled my eyes, but climbed inside. Didn't know that broken roads led where healing grows. I was holding on to yesterday, didn't see the way, but every mile, every turn lit a fire I forgot could burn. We took